I am Iris Medina from Lumos Learning. Today we have a special guest, Noelle Stary, founder of 20 Lemons Marketing Company. She has written a new book called Main Street Moxie, From Surviving to Thriving in the New American Marketplace. Main Street Moxie is filled with easy, creative, and fun marketing tips for doing business during a pandemic. Congratulations on your new book, and thank you for joining us today. Could you please tell us more about yourself and why you decided to write this book?
Yeah, so my name's Noelle Stary, and I decided to write Max and Madison um, because I felt that there were a lot of people that are in business, but they're not always sure, wait, how do I just level up a little? And so it's really written for Main Street and like small businesses to kind of give them a little bit of a roadmap for how to move things forward.
Who or what inspired you to write this book?
I always wanted to write a book. I actually think the book had a few reiterations before it finally came out. Um, I started with the idea of I wanted to give people that were new in business or younger in business kind of like a pathway to move things forward. But as I progressed working with bigger companies or more established companies, I also recognized that all businesses have certain obstacles. And so this book kind of addresses businesses that or obstacle, how to get past obstacles even for more established businesses.
Can you tell us more about the purpose of this book?
Sure. When the book finally came out, we put it out just around several months after coronavirus had hit. I have two small businesses that were both impacted through coronavirus, and I had altered some of the content around the book to be focused more around the idea of hope and the idea of how to really forge through tough times.
Why did you decide to use the enhanced Lumos book listing, and what value do you feel you'll get from this?
I was looking for a way to get more information out about the book online, and I felt that being able to kind of pull some Q&A and actual content from the book was beneficial to um, just putting more content out there more easily.
What are some of the challenges that both independent authors and publishers face as they launch new titles?
I think one of the biggest challenges is that most authors and businesses don't have a really strong established digital platform. And so trying to create a little bit of a baseline for them, I think is a challenge. And so again, being able to put out more content that's readily available helps to build that foundation.
How has the enhanced Lumos book listing improved visibility to the content of your book?
So we're still a little early on in the process. So one of the things that we've been doing is editing some of the content that's come out so that we can make sure that it's as clean as possible for search engines.
How does Lumos listing help authors and publishers sell more books?
I think that it helps with actual book sales because you might be able to get in front of people that were looking for something specific about the book as opposed to the general subject matter, let's say. And so you're going to get exposure in different areas where you weren't going to get it before.
What are some of the marketing strategies that authors and publishers can use during the challenging times to promote their brand and their books?
I think the more that they can do on social media or the more that they could put content out or video snippets out or pieces of their book to kind of act as a little bit of a giveaway for their readers is valuable because I think people want to have a better understanding of what's the topic that we're discussing today.
That was very informative. I really appreciate you making the time for us today.